All right, so at least for Lions franchise 25, we are on a little bit of a run right now. We won 3 of 4 heading into the bye week in week 8. Now that one loss did come to the Chiefs, so what you gonna do about that? Another important note is that we are 0-2 in the NFC North, and that ain't good. And the problem appears to become, looking at that, is that the Vikings might actually have a good defense. We might be in a little bit of trouble there, but we'll see what video game JJ McCarthy's got for us as we are back at Ford Field. Did have the Monday night game, and this is the first game we've had to play on a Sunday in at least, like, well, I guess I should put it this way. Heading in to the bye, the couple weeks leading up to the bye, we had Sunday night football, okay, late game, but then a Monday night, and then a bye week. So, haven't had a noon game in a while, I guess we should say. Fresh off a bye, and well, hold on. Let's fix this first. Not sure why you're up there. I feel like the score bug in this year's Madden moves around. Sometimes there's a ticker at the bottom, sometimes there's not. We are kicking off as we are back at home after the bye with Buddy Holly playing in the background. I don't know if that's a good indication for this game. On the return for Minnesota, Rodgers spins out of 1. Isaac Tesla is playing special teams too. And now this, of course, is a very unfortunate moment for me anytime we have to play against JJ McCarthy. So much for the University of Michigan, national champion number 9. On the first play, it's Aaron Jones, and that looked like it was going to spring for a lot more than it did. Former Green Bay Packer as well. Really found a home here in Minnesota. Feels like they use him so much better than Green Bay ever did. So 2nd down and 6. I'm expecting a heavy dose of Justin Jefferson today. It's a former Lion and TJ Hawkinson on the reception down to the 42-yard line. And we're also, I mean, let's be honest with ourselves, we're gonna struggle against the pass. We just are. There's really not any saving that. And already Aaron Jones showing that he's gonna be a hard one to bring down today. Bounced off a tackle attempt from Jack Campbell with ease. 2nd and 11. McCarthy fires, and he's got Jalen Naylor. 3rd and 6 upcoming. But it's the same problem. These quarterbacks are getting rid of the football sooner than we can get there, and right on cue, Marcus Davenport, of all people, with a sack to make it 4th and 11. That's a surprise. Don't see Marcus with a lot of production, and Ryan Wright set to punt it away. Opening drive. Punt forced by the Lions, and that's going to get into the end zone for a touchback out to the 20. That is where Jared Goff and this Lions offense takes over. Of course, absurd numbers. We play 15-minute quarters, so those numbers inflated. We're always going to have the top offense and the worst defense. So Jahmyr Gibbs, the back, to start this game, and first play. Jahmyr Gibbs still on his feet, 17 yards right out of the gate to a team that only averages 67 rushing yards against per game. Goff on play action. Looks to fire. He's got J-Mo. Oh, and what a hot start for this Lions offense. 17-yard run, 30-plus yard pass. Lions down to the 33-yard line of Minnesota here. Quick work. Gibbs on the run again. At 2. Man, I certainly would like to find Amon-Ra, but he's been a hard guy to find on a regular basis this year. Sione Vaki in it, fullback. We don't particularly like him there. Montgomery, the halfback on this 2nd and 8. And Monty got a great block from Laporta, but we kind of bounced off. Lines up with a 3rd and 5. Really like our chances here. Laporta open on the play, and he's got Gibbs. He doesn't need Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Sam Laporta. Good thing we didn't need him, because Jahmyr Gibbs just pieced out. He was down there to block. I guess maybe he darted right to try and take care of that safety. I think that may have been the case. It wasn't necessary. Emphatic opening drive for the Lions. Quick one, too. PAT for Bates. We did unfortunately miss one in the Monday night game against Tampa Bay. Didn't come back to bite us. So Jack Fox sends it away. Minnesota will get their 2nd crack with the football. And Rodgers will be the return man again. Broke out a 1 hit last time around, not this time. So Isaiah Rodgers to the 27, and McCarthy and the Vikings back out. Empty backfield for JJ on 1st down, and McCarthy fires. That was probably should have been intercepted by Jack Campbell. Unfortunately, he was turned the wrong way. Things we haven't really seen at various stages of this season. Pitch play, and Aaron Jones tripped up by Kirby Joseph at the 45-yard line. That's kind of how this Lions defense rolls. Ooh, Shardy. No Sharder here, at least momentarily. Oh, play action, we're there! Oh, man. I got faked out so bad, we still get the sack. It's Alex Anzalone instead of Aiden Hutchinson. Oh, my God, that's happened so many times this year. Hutch trying to fight through, and I mean, my God. This is why this defense is so poor. I want to cover the flats, but I also want to, I mean, shit, I don't know what to do right now. 3rd and 13 from the 42. McCarthy, he's going to scramble. Oh, thank you, Jesus. I was able to get to Amik Robertson and slow McCarthy down a little bit. Long enough for Mekhi Wingo to sack JJ again. And right around the same spot the Minnesota drive stalled first time around, it stalls this time. And into the end zone again. 2 punts for the Vikings, both resulting in touchbacks. It's surprising to see Mahomes that close, to be honest. I'm going to try and break tendency here a little bit and pass on 1st down. It's going to work. Kali Freeman going to pick up 14 yards, 72 already in this 1st quarter for Jared Goff.
That's good. We're on Lions. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Goff just got to get rid of it. Goff takes a hit on that play. I wasn't really sure what I wanted there, and
Brings up 2nd and 10.
as soon as we hesitated, I knew we were in trouble. St. Brown open on the play, and wow. Just a bad pass there from Goff.
Ivan Pace on the coverage.
And shit, I mean, even J-Mo had a chance at that. Oh my goodness. That is back-to-back putrid throws by Jared Goff. And an interception, and the Vikings take over at the 41. Goff just sailed 2 straight. Laporta didn't notice. Josh Metellus, another Michigan Wolverine, did. That'll kill you. Really felt like we were getting some momentum, you know. 2 punts forced to start this thing. Jones trucks right through Amik Robertson. He's got even more. Took 4 guys on this Lions defense to eventually, I think, force him out of bounds. I mean, they did tackle him out of bounds, but still. Play action. McCarthy fires wide open. Adam Thielen. Back in Minnesota after a couple years in Carolina, and it's 1st and goal for the Vikings. Hutchinson has been in and out of the rotation here to start this thing. Touchdown Minnesota, Aaron Jones. I don't know if anybody saw the linebacker. I think Jack Campbell there on that. He just ran right into a pair of his teammates. Yeah, he ran right in. He engaged in the block instead of actually trying to get out to the edge where Jones was going. And yeah. About what we expected. PAT good. We are tied with 6:09 to go. In the first quarter, I should say. Lions to return a kick for the first time today. It's Kali from the 5. And he got no help. I mean, I just want to... I know we've been over it time and time again. I just want to showcase how awful our lead blocks are from the other deep man. And I mean, I just do not get it. Like, Tesla just goes over there. Like, I don't understand where he's going. I don't understand what he's doing. Like, he could be the guy. And really, it's when there's some confusion up top and that hole is opened up. I see a guy running straight for me. It's like, where are you going? God almighty. Lions take over. Montgomery's in the game again. Did something happen to Jameer? Montgomery just trying to force something. He gets a yard. Oh, Gibbs is back. We're chilling. 2nd down and 9. And that's out to Jameer Gibbs, and nobody blocks. Tate Ratledge just gets beat. I mean, it's not much going on there. I'm going to bring Amon-Ra in on a drag. I'm not really thinking of throwing. That's covered well. Yep. It'll be a punt upcoming for the Lions, and didn't feel like I had the time needed to get that off to the Texas route. Punt it away. Did their returner just spin in a circle? I see that. Sorry for multiple replays in about the span of a minute. Did I see that right? Yep, yeah, he sure did. Oh, yeah. Okay. All right. Yep, sure. Sure, yep. All right. That happens. Gonna try and do something stupid here early. Hutchinson's not in the game again. That one out wide. Thielen. Nice, easy tackle after a gain of 1 for Brian Branch. That is a bit of a shock. Doesn't really tend to happen. I don't like this at all. McCarthy, deep drop. He spikes it. TJ Hawkinson had gotten pushed back there. He just spiked it at the feet of his tight end. Smart play. I wasn't sure if there was actually a receiver, an eligible receiver back there. 3rd and 9. Oh, Hutchinson made a great move, but JJ McCarthy. First down run to the 34. You still just get you got no chance to switch to a guy that's going to be able to do anything on those. You honestly just have to start thinking that's by design. Tyleek Williams in the backfield to stop Aaron Jones. Loss of 2 on that. I'm going to call this. I'm going to try and cover the flats. And Lord knows the flats will not be covered. What the fuck just happened to Thielen? I don't know what we're seeing out here. 3rd down and 6 from the 38. Quick drop off. Jefferson did not get it. Tie game this early. You'd think Minnesota would punt, and they will. 3rd punt forced by the Lions in his first quarter, which is not really like us. We got no blocks. Fair catch at the 16-yard line certainly wasn't what I wanted to do. Lions offense gonna find something again. What a great opening drive. Since then, not much. Goff just gonna dump that off to Laporta. Ahead of schedule. Ahead of schedule. Everything is okay. And then they load the line on 2nd down and 4. Handoff. Gibbs. Maybe a yard. What a hot start for Jameer. And then it's gone like this really ever since. Oh, God. I might burn a timeout here. I definitely didn't call the play I wanted. Go something hopefully a little bit higher percentage. Which is unfortunate because these suggestions aren't very good. I guess they're great for the situation, but there's a lot of curls here. 3rd and 3. Out wide, Jameer Gibbs. In a race for it, always got the first. I did not have a lot of faith in that spin move, but it worked out. Ever so slightly, do need one more play. In this opening quarter, Gibbs gets a yard. That is how we will take it to quarter number 2. Minnesota and Detroit tied at 7. An oddly defensive battle. Lions begin quarter number 2 with the football. 2nd down and 9. And Monty starts the quarter in the backfield. And my goodness. Blocking right now is just making us make some moves we don't really want to make. 3rd and 9. Out there to Laporta. He gets taken care of. Metellus. Couple plays and a minute in. Lions will punt it away again. Fox will send it. Calling for the fair catch and a bad bounce. Into the end zone. Didn't try and put some backspin on that anyway, but still. One of these days we're going to have one that might just die. Jack Fox is good enough. Minnesota's got some yards, but man, a lot of their drives really just seem to stall. What? He's still on his feet. Putting the team on his back, Aaron Jones. Holy. Oh my goodness, I thought he was down. And now straight away undercut by Kirby Joseph. City of Minneapolis crying in unison. That was a dirty play, I'm sure. Holy. Minnesota comes out of the gates flying. And an option run to JJ McCarthy. Ball! It's picked up by Hawkinson, and he even gained an extra couple. McCarthy on the run took a massive hit. The Vikings retain. They're going quick, too. JJ. Makai Wingo couldn't get there. It's McCarthy again. Kirby Joseph, I don't know where he was headed. I don't know what we're doing out here. Handoff to Jones. Back to the 9. Nick Lopez in there on that. And it's 2nd and goal. From the 9. McCarthy is sacked. Tyleik Williams. 3rd Lions sack of this first half, which is a surprise because this team just doesn't get them. 3rd and goal from the 16. McCarthy scrambling. He'll fire it toward the sideline. Lions defense will force a field goal. I like it. How about a block? A block would be really cool right about now. Former Alabama kicker Will Reichert knocks it through. There's a flag down.
Personal foul. Roughing a kicker.
There's no way that was me. Supposedly it was. I dove so fucking early. I wasn't even close. What did he do? Get up and hit him anyway? He bounced under. Okay. All right. He slid. I guess it could be a plant leg thing, but oh right. That makes it 1st and goal Minnesota. That's bad. So reset everything. Hutchinson can't make the tackle on Jones. 2-yard pickup. 77 yards on Jones' 10th carry of the night. Really do think that we've been more effective with Hutchinson today. I've at least been able to get free. Screen. McCarthy gonna dump it off. Identified it quickly, and we weren't in the position the game thought we would be, so. Oh, God. It's another screen. Kirby and Tyleik Williams bring him down. Now just do not get anywhere near this kicker. And we'll go down 10-7. Kick is up, kick is good. That is okay by me. Reichert to send it away. Raymond from the 4. We actually have a block, but didn't really mean much. Lions will start at the 27. Goff a slim lead over Patrick Mahomes for passing touchdowns this year. Minnesota outgaining Detroit right now because this run game for the Lions has been bad. Jahmyr Gibbs straight up the middle. And he makes his way into Vikings territory when we needed it most. That's a response. Back into Vikings territory. First time in a minute. That's caught. J-Mo. Oh, my goodness. Ill-advised pass I just didn't expect. Didn't expect whoever that linebacker was just sit there in coverage there. Thought I saw one guy moving. Counter run. Montgomery. A yard. Yeah. And one of those. 2nd and 9. Play action. Gibbs is out there. Gibbs with a move and a broken tackle and another one. And a first down. Inside the red zone for the Lions. The 19-yard line. Looking a lot like we did on this opening drive. Looking for a quick hitter. Here's Gibbs. Straight up the middle. Jahmyr Gibbs with a move, and he's inside the 5-yard line. 80 yards on 7 carries for Ja. Montgomery is in. See if Knuckles can pound it in from the 3. Don't need to pound nothing. Vikings were worried about up the middle. Hole opens up on the left side. Touchdown, Detroit Lions. What kind of celebration is that? Bates for the PAT. 14-10. Offenses might be starting to figure something out a little bit. Minnesota seemed to move the ball against us, and well, we just moved the ball for the first time since our opening drive. Fox to boot it. Shorter kick. And on the return, Rodgers, the 27. Aaron Jones, Jahmyr Gibbs dueling today. Both setting up really, really nice games. No. Well, no, that was on a punt. First down. McCarthy looking, firing to a spot. It is caught by Hawkinson. I just couldn't get in front of him. Despite my best efforts, I couldn't move. I was stuck to him. That was a terrible ball. One play into Lions territory. I don't know what the fuck just happened to Marcus Davenport. I don't know what happens on any of these runs. That the edges are just wide open for whoever wants them at any time. Had Hutchinson up on. Yeah, I guess. No, I couldn't move. I was trying to just kind of like slide in front of him. I couldn't do anything. 2nd and 10. Motion man is Naylor. McCarthy. Looking. Sacked. Aiden Hutchinson. Haven't been able to say it as much as we would have liked this year. 3rd and 17 from the 33. Minnesota's got to be careful here. Borderline field goal range. Hutchinson just got shoved in the back. It's a first down for the Vikings, and it's 1st and goal. Ball? How is that? How is what happened to Hutchinson there legal? All right, so first off, we're holding, right? I mean, he's by him. First off, it's a hold, and second, it's a block in the back. Okay, we're just gonna let it go, I guess. Penalties don't matter unless EA says that they should happen. 1st and goal. Who the fuck are you? Jordan Mason. I forgot he was even here. Jones back in on 2nd and goal. Well, we sent a blitz. That's trouble. Touchdown, Minnesota. These aren't default sliders, though. These are very much Operation Sports sliders. Touchdown, Vikings. They take the lead again. Well, we had wondered where the offense was. To Slot. We're going to try and, well, I don't know what the fuck we're going to do now. Kickoff blocking is just atrocious. Blocking in Madden is just really bad, but. So 324. Can't run the ball a lot. Handoff, Gibbs with a move. He'll get 7. Brought down Byron Murphy. Passing attack has just been kind of scary. What? That was... Okay. All right. I mean... I don't know. I got nothing. Montgomery, there's no hole over there. Got 2. Maybe if we hurry to the line, we can get a playoff here. I don't know why Goff was just lined up as a fullback. And we get sacked. Well, that's bad. That's bad. That's bad. Might go into the locker room trailing after that. We hurried to the line for that. 3rd down and 14. Minnesota not showing a lot of pressure. Oh, what a nice catch by St. Brown. And a slightly rare good throw from Jared Goff. St. Brown again. Let's see, that's what we're talking about with Goff. Put a dot downfield, 14, 15 yards. And then couldn't hit that. Slant. We found Amon-Ra St. Brown on 3 straight plays. Shit, it's working. Probably not going to want to find St. Brown here. Goff with a throw on the run, and Williams. A little bit of a death ball. Kind of dropped it there. 2nd and 10 with 1:05. Laporta. Open over the middle. Forces that contact close to 1st and goal. And it is 1st and goal. Minnesota took a timeout there. Don't mind if I do. Put it in the hands of Gibbs. Puts his foot on the ground. Finds his way through. He's down at the 1. Which is honestly preferable. We have a tie game in our hands, right? Absolutely have to tie this game. But if we don't get in, and we use up all of Minnesota's timeouts, we don't have to worry about not getting in. So we'll give the ball back to the Vikings, though. We lead. And Minnesota with 1 timeout remaining before halftime. I don't even want to talk about Kyle Monangai, by the way, because I picked him up. I picked him up in waivers in fantasy, but I didn't do that until after that game had already started.
The kicker on for the point after.
Bates kick up and good. 21-17. Game was 7-7 after 1. Actually had a chance at a defensive game. Kicking it away. Rodgers from the 6. And he had a little bit of a hole. He passed it up. Did not get to the 30. 99 first half yards for Aaron Jones. Why are these the play? I mean, I guess maybe they're going to run it. I really don't think they're going to. Madden doesn't do that as much as they used to. Whoa! Oh, my goodness. Terrion Arnold almost had an angle in there to intercept that ball. It's a gain of 1. And McCarthy. JJ McCarthy slides down at the 46. But timeout, Minnesota. All right. From the 20, or from the 46, 28 seconds. They're all over McCarthy. He caught that! Oh, fuck me! But they can't stop the clock, and they're not hurrying up. I mean, what's the plan? 2 seconds. 1. McCarthy's gonna take off and slide down. What was any of that? Lions with a football to start the second half with the lead. In a big-time divisional matchup for us. Thank you, Tesla, again. I don't know what the obsession is with these AI deep guys that end up on a blocking assignment. That they get to the 20-yard line and they just dart the other direction. They dart to the sideline. They think their job's done. Total yards close. The game close. First play. Gibbs. Oh, what a play, Van Ginkel. Oh, I wanted that. Oh, Gibbs got such a burst off that handoff. Andrew Van Ginkel, unsurprisingly, all over the field. Laporta. Sam Laporta can't even truck Byron Murphy. What you gonna do, brother? First down, Detroit. Gibbs to the outside. He'll make a move to the inside. 102 yards on 11 carries. Tate Ratledge has been jumped today. Second down and 6. Really, all these blockers have been terrible. What a play. Allen with a swat. And it's 3rd down and 6.
Brings up 3rd down and 6 yards to go.
Hello. Sure. Yeah, we'll take that. J-Mo dancing around. He's to the 45. They'll mark him at the 44. The ball in J-Mo's hands. Good things usually happen. First down. Gibbs. We've run one screen today. Didn't go all that well. This one will gain 8. Jared Goff over 200 yards passing. 1 touchdown, 1 pick. And really, after those 2 throws that he airmailed both of them, hasn't been that bad. Montgomery. Oh, he had a hole yet again, and then there's just a guy. Where I'm not expecting there to be a guy, but there's a guy. First down, Detroit. Can't believe I'm possibly aiming for Brock right here. There was another bad ball from Goff right on cue. Wonder if I just need to not talk ever again. Second down and 6. Counter run Gibbs. That was doomed from the start. 3rd down and 7. We tried to call one Texas route today, and it did not work. Oh, that's such a... Oh, well, it's going to work out. Jahmyr Gibbs down to the 11. An inaccurate ball actually helped the Lions right there. I was like, I'm just going to fucking lead this as far as I can. And hey, that worked. Montgomery, ow. Got 2. to the 9.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second.
Brock Wright or Sam Laporta would be preferred options. So we're going to look in Laporta's direction first. He's going to be wide open. Touchdown, Detroit Lions. Second touchdown tonight for Sam Laporta. Love it. And the Bates PAT. A little bit off to the right, but okay. An 11-point lead for your Detroit Lions, a 12-play drive. Took over 5 minutes. That's big stuff. That's big stuff. Minnesota has been a nuisance, and they're not even going to get to the 20. And mark him down at the 18 with forward progress. I'm not so sure I agree with that. He fought through a couple tackles, actually wound up back around the 12. But both offenses late in that first half really started to figure some things out. 6-yard gain on Minnesota's first play of the second half. Watch out for Jones. Thielen in motion. And, you know, they don't get the first down. I got beat on that earlier, on that exact looking play. Same fucking look from Minnesota. It was play action and McCarthy was there. Out wide. Jones doesn't get there. Brian Branch. Vikings will punt it away. For the first time in a minute. Short punt. Raymond moves in. Got some semblance of blocks. And Raymond, the 43. I think that's our first punt return of the day. Our season average of passing yards is only like 280. Really? Goff had a 500 game in there somewhere. Gibbs on the run. Cuts it up the middle. Oh, Jahmyr Gibbs. How about it? Down to the 32. First run of the first half, explosive. First play of this drive, explosive as well. Looking to just prove we're the better team now. You're running down their throat a little bit. Gibbs finding a lane through there somehow to pick up 5. 132 yards on 14 carries. No touchdowns thus far for Jahmyr. By the way, if nobody's seen Jahmyr Gibbs' Halloween costume with his wife, I'm not a big Avatar fan, but it was quite solid. Monty straight up the middle, 26-yard touchdown. It's the Eagle Scout, David Montgomery. Which Avatar? As in, like, the Airbender or the Blue People? The Blue People. Kick up. Kick good. 35-17. 3-play drive. What a strike. Still a long way to go. Lions looking real good. Getting to 500 for the first time this year. Minnesota's most dangerous drives of the game. Aaron Jones was a big factor in those. See if they can get him back going. It's play action for McCarthy. It's an incomplete pass. Looked like a shuttle pass attempt that went off the chest of Marcus Davenport. Under 7 to play, third quarter. Jefferson in motion. Hasn't been much of a factor today. Right as I was finishing that sentence, of course they find him. It's 3rd and 2. That is only Jefferson's second catch tonight. 3rd and 2. McCarthy scrambling, faked us out. Ran one way, cleared some space, ran up the middle. Yeah. First down. Play action, deep drop, JJ at the feet of Jefferson. And incomplete. I will say, this feels different. Those are throws that every AI quarterback that we faced all year haven't made. Here's McCarthy again. Probably a roughing the passer call. Touching JJ McCarthy today was roughing the passer. 3rd and 1. Handoff! Anzalone! First time he said his name tonight. Vikings will punt it away. Ryan Wright. Bad punt. It's going to be in. It might not be inside the 20. It's not. Okay. Okay. We're chilling. Score on this drive, we're going to be feeling really good. What a complete opposite from Michigan football. It's been a good third quarter here. No gain on that. And 2nd down and 10. I'm going to watch that safety. No, he's just pretty straightforward. Raymond speared down. Hey. Unnecessary roughness. Where's the flag? 3rd and 5. Laporta wide open again. Middle of the field's been just... It's a Madden defense problem. It really is. They just clear. The AI defense really does just clear the middle of the field. They drop way too deep in coverage. Hand off Montgomery. Not a lot. I'm going to call this play and hope that it's J-Mo. It's actually Jahmyr Gibbs running the go. Ah, fuck it. Oh, they got to me right as I was trying to throw it. 3rd down and 16. Hasn't been a lot of plays that we've been able to get going deep downfield today. We'll try. Thrown, intercepted. That was the last guy I was worried about. Blake Cashman, the middle linebacker, just jumps it. 2nd interception for Goff today. Felt like I saw so much space there. Because I never really looked to the right side of the field. The bad one. Definitely on me, and it opens the door for Minnesota. McCarthy fires Naylor to the 5. Yeah, that's what you can't do. This was a dormant Minnesota team, and now they're 5 yards away from a touchdown. That'll make it 7 yards. 2nd and goal. Derek Barnes says no.
Behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and at the 7-yard line.
2nd and goal. Minnesota's shown us some odd formations. Touchdown, Jefferson. No, Thielen. Thought I saw number 18. It's number 19. He's still got his Panthers jersey on. Making an 11-point game again. And they do.
The kick is good. Makes the score Lions 35.
That sucks. An almost immediate 7 points after a turnover, not good. Raymond from the 5. Khalid. Oh, Tesla. Looked like he took a guy that was already taken. Mission here is just get this to quarter number 4, of course. Obviously, we want more points. That was a bad gap to hit. Still got 4. Line this down under 40 seconds. Snap it. Hope to get at least close to the line of game. No Montgomery. Outside of the touchdown, Monty's had a bit of a bad day. Hasn't been too great. It'll be 35-24 after 3 quarters here. Lions looking for their first divisional win. Have a big 3rd down and 5 upcoming as the 4th quarter will begin. 3rd and 5. And I have made a bit of a mistake. We're going to audible out. Look for something different. And here we go. Looking for Laporta. He can't hang on. Right at the sticks. He's looking for a flag. I'm not sure why. Open the door for the Vikings here. Maddox taken care of. And space down the left side. Rodgers is going to take it to the house. Whoa. They'll go for 2 to make it a 3-point game. Jones the back. And he throws. They got it, yeah. Jefferson got bopped back so far, I thought maybe, just maybe, if the game screwed up. It's a 3-point game. Just like that. We led 35-17 a minute ago. Tesla gets to the 31. Best return of the day for Detroit. Outgaining the Vikings thus far. Outpassing them. Montgomery, not a big hole. 3 yards on 1st down. This is a risk. This is a big-time risk. But at least have 3rd down to get it back if it doesn't go. Looking, sideline, J-Mo. Goff couldn't find him. We are really trying to throw this away. 3rd and 7. Goff under center again. And bopped up in the air. Pressure in on Goff. Where's Charles Davis talking about old Mo? Fair catch by Rodgers at the 19-yard line.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10.
Woo!
19-yard line.
Long field for the Vikings. Thielen in motion, now back. And it's Aaron Jones. Hutchinson couldn't bring him down on first contact. Somebody else was in there, couldn't do it either. 7 yards on the play. Minnesota, or really any team, conveniently never calls a quarterback run. Oh, thank you, Derek Barnes. Finish that first thought. Never calls a quarterback run when I have a spy on. Derek Barnes with a big-time play right there. 3rd and 5. McCarthy to throw. He launches it deep and incomplete. What the fuck was that? He had a first down if he ran that. Easily. Lions will get it back. Raymond. Fair catch. 34-yard line. I know it's only a 3-point lead. We'll do a little bit of clock work here. Montgomery had a hole there, couldn't get through it. Kind of feel for Monty here. 2nd down and 9. Laporta, gotta get down, and we do. 3rd and 1. Knew we were gonna get popped there. Only 1 sack today for the Minnesota Vikings. Oddly enough, the Lions come away with more. 3rd and 1. Gibbs, broken tackle, he got it. Fuck it. First down, let's go for something. Let's go for something, see if we can find anybody. No! Everybody's standing around. Loss of 10.
It's a 10-yard loss. Brings up 2nd and 20 at the 36-yard line.
2nd down and 20. Thrown on the run from Goff. Williams gets 6. 3rd and 14. I think if we can get a good gain on this play, you consider going for it. Gibbs with it. Got one block, Jahmyr Gibbs. Close, he got it! First down, Lions. I don't know how he got it, but he did. Inside 10 to play. On the 42-yard line, off the edge, Van Ginkel. Another good play from him. We needed it most. We went to Amon-Ra St. Brown. We're going to go to him again. Got 5. 3rd down and 5. Field goal range for Bates, though. Oh, we are so fucked. Goff got rid of it. Everybody was running into their defender. Nobody was open. Goff lucky to get it away. Field goal attempt for Jake Bates. Looks good, and it is good. 38-32. Fox will send it. Rodgers from maybe the 6. Got a punt return touchdown. Not that time on the kick return. 8:39 to go. That's big. Still work to be done. Flag on the play. I might have been offsides. First down run regardless.
Offside. Defense.
Yeah, Mekhi Wingo. No, it was Davenport. Huh. was interesting. Well, first down to the 38. McCarthy, back, fires. Caught by Jalen Naylor in a bunch of traffic. 147 yards allowed today. That doesn't... I don't think that maths. What are those yards? Passing yards? Maybe. McCarthy, he's going to fire. Caught by Jones. 3rd and 1. They're going to sneak it. We haven't seen a sneak yet today. No, it's a pitch play. And, oh, we had guys out there. Broken tackle, first down, Minnesota. Oh, this game just knows how to get to you. Gives you the hope that you've made the play. No. Play action, McCarthy! Big loss, 2nd and 19. Tyleik Williams. We just got to keep this team in front of us. Now, this play is really stupid. I really don't even like it. Tyleik Williams is facing the other direction. McCarthy. He's going to run it. Slides down 3rd and 12. 6 minutes to play. With it being a one-score game, I'm not so sure Minnesota would treat this as 4-down territory. Hutchinson! 2nd time today. 4th and 13, and the Vikings will punt. That's huge. What the? Wow. That was a punt of all time. 5 minutes to go. Jahmyr Gibbs on the run, and he got fed to the alligators. That wasn't ideal. Second down and 13. Amon-Ra open. Goff can't find him. Kind of the story of the day. The first down play really did a number on us. Gonna look. Laporta. Got it. 10th catch of the night for Sam. Back on track here. We can hope. And, oh my goodness, they did it again. Back-to-back first down plays have gone for losses. Well, we'll get this inside of 3 minutes, I guess. We're still set up for disappointment here. Timeout, Vikings. Gonna force our hand just a little bit. This much time left in the game, I'm not really worried about time for Minnesota. Worried about getting the first down. Thrown, Raymond, first down Lions to the 41. That's huge. Minnesota took their 2nd timeout. Will they take their 3rd after this play? And out wide, Jahmyr Gibbs, really the first stretch play of the day. First down Lions again, and it is just the 2-minute warning left that can stop the clock for Minnesota. So essentially we're saying, at least for the moment, there's not really a reason to throw a pass. Montgomery, nothing. And there's no reason really for us to throw a pass at all. We're in field goal range. We can seal this game with a field goal. 6 points as it stands right now. Use as much time as we can. Hand off. It's the fullback dive to Faki. 3rd down and 8. 2-minute warning reached.
A 1-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 8.
Vikings playing back. Good call. Raymond on the catch. He will get the first down. I wanted to get him down on the ground. That'll do it. Lions are going to win their first divisional game of the year. Great third quarter until it wasn't. Minnesota made this uncomfortably close. Late third, early fourth. Lions will prevail. For the first time since we were 0-0. Lions will be back to 500. Big time win by this Lions squad today, 38-32.
Forward down the field, a charging team that will not yield, and win the blue and silver way. Stand and cheer the